Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to discuss with you why zoos are so important for um, our society. And the first reason is that zoos provide educational purposes for citizens. Now, when I say educational purposes, I mean the only time some of us are able to see wild animals in real time, right in front of us, not on a TV, not on a photo, not on YouTube, not in a documentary, is by being able to visit a zoo. Zoos are tremendous at allowing for people not only to view in a similar to natural habitat these animals, things like tigers, elephants, giraffes, monkeys, but also educating us on exactly what we would want to know about these species. Everything from their diet, to their habits, to their adaptations. We learn so much from zoos, from people that take the time and develop a career based on learning these animals. Now, why is that important? Why is education for these animals important? Well, that brings me to my second point. It's empathy. It's getting us as regular everyday citizens to understand the need that these animals have in an ever-changing world, changing really by us as humans. We are changing the landscape of the world. Regardless of poaching or hunting, we are developing and taking away land from these animals. Conservation efforts are very important to trying and protecting these animals, trying to inform the public on what we are doing and asking for donations to be able to support the efforts that zoos take in protecting animals. Now that brings me to my third point, which is what zoos do to help. Well, as we said, it does educate the public. It does provide a means for kind of the citizens being able to help through donations. And educating them does kind of inform them and give them that empathy. But the last one is they're physically going out and finding species that are most affected by human impact, providing them not only a safe place to be able to propagate, to be able to reproduce, to live in a safe environment, and to stabilize as a species so they don't go extinct. But they also do things like find medical, reintroduction, which is extremely important. Taking an animal that its species has been dwindling, getting it stabilized, and then bringing it back to the wild in a way that allows them to be more successful and to thrive. Now, they do it in very numerous ways. One of them is through national parks. That definitely helps. But if an animal is not currently from the United States, that animal is reintroduced into the wild, into their own biome and their own habitat. And those conservation efforts take a lot of support from outside of the United States agencies. So really it's our 3 points. The first, and in conclusion, we have making sure that animals are in a safe environment. That's very important. Educating our public and having them understand what these animals are and giving us an opportunity to learn from them. Providing conservation efforts. To giving us a way as citizens to contribute and have empathy for these animals, to save them. These things are extremely important in order to protect our animals and to learn from the mistakes of human impact. Thank you.